pivot this a little bit to line it up now. So the ladder moved when I got off it. So I'm gonna try to aim while standing on another ladder. Bullseye. Okay. I'm gonna go get the drill ready. I just have to climb up a ladder, line it up perfectly flat, level, in line with the tree, and I get one shot. I could always grow more trees. So I want to take video of the very first hole that I drilled in a living tree. The next clip you're going to see is much better. I got the camera set up better for the second hole. But the first hole, you'll see me get everything prepped. First, I took a marker and I drew a line to line up with the crosshairs of the laser. This worked great for lining things up. I'm drilling at about a 2, maybe 3 degree angle upward, just in case I am off. I err, so I still end up above level. But yeah, this went great, and you'll see more details coming up here. So I got 2 ladders in front here with a laser on top, drawing a crosshair on the tree. I have double checked. Everything's in line. Crosshairs are right on the money. Now, this is the fun part. This is that 3-inch Forstner bit that I modified. I actually sharpened it custom for this, so it produced a perfectly flat bottom in this larger hole. And I also machined the brass guide that's inserted where the screw tip would normally be. And the brass guide is also modified with a little cutter off the side to cut a larger 1 1/4 inch hole. So there's actually 3 holes in one here. When you're watching the video, you'll hear the squealing. That's the brass in the wet maple making that horrible noise. And then you'll also hear a clicking or like a crunching noise. That's the clutch on the drill engaging, and that's there so I don't, break my wrists. This thing produced a lot of torque, and boy, that was fun. Coming back with the Wood Owl auger bit now, I'm just getting a little bit more depth. This bit wasn't quite long enough to reach all the way to the bottom for the tab, so here I'm just getting that prepped and making sure the hole is clean and clear and crisp and basically ready for that giant tab. Here's my layout tool. Some super glue and a screw. I set up for a time lapse and the sun came out. The beams were flattened, and the reason they're flattened is I wanted a perfectly uniform surface on the top. So all of them are going to be in the exact same plane when they're in the tree. And I did this by setting up the sawhorses the same spacing as the tri-beams. By flattening the top edge of these joist beams, I'm creating a perfectly flat surface that is uniform from end to end. This will result in a perfectly flat floor, and it should install quite nicely. And now you're just seeing me mark out and cut the notch for the ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. This is going to help reduce friction and allow the joists to move along the tri-beam of one of the trees. And that's going to help keep the platform from getting torn apart by the motion of these two great big hard maple trees.
That's not heavy, is it?
That's better.
What's the matter, Dooney? Oh, hi, Dooney. It's an excellent video. Every video needs a cat in it. Cool. Easy peasy. You'll have it done in half an hour.
I love F-clamps. They're like a second set of hands. Not a lot of room to film up here, but what I just did was I took a thingamabob, I'm getting tired, and traced the tree, cut it out with the skill saw, and then because I'm a fine woodworker doing carpentry, I matched the profile on the deck boards exactly. Well, at least I didn't have to call the neighbor.